I did not want to go to therapy this morning, but I went though. I went and I ran my mouth. And she ended with something that was very impactful. She said, "You can do hard things." And I thought that was a perfect way to end. I even wrote it right here. I can do hard things. She said that to me because on Monday I have to go get a nerve conduction study done, which means they're going to shock my damaged nerves. They're going to shock them with electricity at different voltages to see how damaged they are. So they fully know that my nerves are damaged and they're going to further damage them by electrocuting. But they say it doesn't cause any damage, but the point is it causes pain. The last time I got it done was over 7 years ago, and I still feel like I can feel the pain from having it done. And the only reason that I'm doing it is because it's necessary for my disability claim, which I would not even be doing, but I do it to make sure that my kids have what they need. So, the biggest theme for me throughout my entire life has been not following through with anything. And that has to change. So that's what I've been focusing all of my energy on. And it starts with the little things, like following through with going places when I don't want to. That's one. Doing things that I don't want to do. That's another one. The biggest one, doing things that I am not confident that I'm going to do well. That's a big one. That is why I have not used my bread machine yet, and that is why I have not painted on this mural. But I did order my paint brushes, and I'm going to show you the sketch that I put on there. So what I'm about to show you is a mural that my family started back in 2020. It was my son Judah's idea. He bought this huge canvas, and it was just like this whole big spiritual healing experience. But they painted all over it, and they painted for hours together. And so now it's up on my wall, and it's my turn to put something on there. I'm not as good as they are at drawing and stuff, but I sketched a little wolf because I was feeling very inspired that day, and I'll show it to you. Okay, so this is the ear, and like the forehead, and the nose, and like the back part, like the neck. So it's just the head of a wolf, and I was gonna use brown paint to outline it, but now I'm thinking maybe gray. I'm not sure because I feel like that brown would be a really pretty contrast to the gold that's over here. Let me show you the gold. See, so we have browns over here. We've got gold and then the browns down there. So if I step back, now my wolf would be over there. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Where are we now? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't want to die of failure. I'm not even afraid of death. I look forward to it because I understand that it's just a transition. I look forward to the next place, next level. But I don't want to leave loose ends, and I don't want to not accomplish the goals that I set out to accomplish because my whole family knows about them. Like, my kids know my deepest goals and all my dreams. Like, we all have the same goal: land. We want land. We want acres of land for us to build homes on for every person in our family. You know, on some real tribe stuff. And just be out in the middle of nowhere minding our business. Growing our own food, teaching our children the things we want them to learn. I want to be a horticulturist, and heal my family with plants and herbs and homegrown foods, you know, tinctures and whatnot. Make our own products for our hair and our body, and just make music and tend to our animals and make art, paint, draw, make music, make beats, become masters at our craft. That's my life goal. And I've instilled those things in my children as well. You know, my company, Masters of Fate Music, I make my own music, And I started Masters of Fate so that I could control the vision, to control the narrative, control everything, and that it would be mine. And so now I move forward and I craft this life that was once a dream. And it's possible because there are things that I have now that were once a dream, like my kids back after losing custody of them for 8 years. I've survived things that people have taken themselves out for. So I can do hard things. I love you. I will see you in a day. Have a great